Just want to give you guys a quick promo. As a nice thing to start when you have a new car or just in a vehicle, when you new first-time buyers, everyone can say different things for themselves. Same thing. Make sure you have a spare. Make sure you have a nice donut or a full size or even a run flat. Make sure you have the equipment to kind of keep you there in case you ever had stranded on the road. What I want to show you guys is something called a Tac Life. No, I'm not getting paid. I'm not being endorsed by them. I'm not sponsored by them. I'm just speaking on behalf of what I usually do for myself, and other friends have recommended this too. I have this because I've had in the past when I used to live in New York and other frozen areas when you have those winter spells. I had the jumper cables, which is like let me show you what jumper cables. It's good to have them still too. I keep one of these just in case. I'll pick it up later, but jumper cables, they have like the positive and negative terminals and stuff. I try to get a thicker gauge as possible, like a 4 gauge, to make sure I get enough juice. Keep at least a nice good digital tire inflator. Tire inflator, digital one because he has a preset so you can do what he needs to do in the meantime. Just some little things, I have some other stuff here from little things. Little like tire tackle, if you got any flats and stuff to puncture real quick, to fix you real quick. I've used it actually a couple times already. Saved me a trip to the dealership and from my destination where I'm stranded. So that's why I said please bring the puncture proof tires that work in the meantime. But this little thing here, Tac Life, this is a nice device to help you charge your battery, your car, your jumper cables without having to use any of this stuff. And you can charge it, holds a charge. It's been in the car now for almost 2 years and it has not lost. It's still 100%, 99%, 100%. I'm like, wow. That's good with a compass in the built-in and other ports to recharge itself as well as to jump to start the engine. I'll tell you more later on, but you can see a lot of videos on this online. I bought it from Amazon. It's called Tac Life. I gave my friend, one of my great good friends, she got one for her car too. Because sometimes people get the thing mixed up about the jumper cables. Especially that. There are videos online telling you how to do it, but the main thing is you can connect one to one, but don't make the thing into one big complete series. Don't put battery to battery. You want to put battery to like one term, I think the positives, and the negative one, the one that's, let me let you watch the video so I remember myself, because I still get confused. Take one of them and one of the cables, put it on like an engine mount or some engine block, something away from it, and one onto, on the negative terminal of the other battery. But you don't want to have batteries connected positive, negative. That can be a problem. So speak to the professionals. Go and look up the videos online to see by AAA or more professional. I'm just giving you a technical thing that I use. I've gotten it from this because other people drive the car sometimes, and just to avoid this issue of having, what if the car breaks down, they're trying to jump and the car get messed up. To avoid that whole issue, I said, what it is? Let's get this instead. Easy. I put the terminal probes inside, right here into the receptacle, right here. And when I'm ready, I put it to the engine. Then here I can connect them. Red to positive, negative, black, the minus sign. It's on the symbol. Isn't here a symbol? But I know it from this way it is. But it tells you negative. Is it on the bottom here? It doesn't show, but it tells you also if you can boost, reverse, correct. It tells you, if you put it on, it tells you if it's put on incorrectly. That a different light will light them, tell you which one is. It's reverse. You got to reverse them or it's on the wrong thing. Little stuff. So read the instruction manual first and see how it goes and see what it is. But it does good. But most time red is positive. Red is like live. Red is positive. That's where the juice comes from. Right? And the black is negative. Okay? And then you put it inside there and when you're ready to hit the car, you just turn the car on. Good to go. And here's the inputs to connect or to give, to take charge or to give charge. Simple, does the job. I'm not complaining. So I'm gonna put this to charge up here and keep your digital tire stuff here. You get a flat someplace like in a park or beach somewhere. Like in some parts of New York, they tell you that the tow trucks can't come in there and do work and stuff. It's an authorized person you gotta get. When you're in the rain or it's dark, let me show you this talking. When you're in the rain and it's dark and you're trying to figure out how to get this car running, or to how to get the vehicle out of a bad spot, you need to buy time. Even just to buy time, you're on the highway, you got a flat, you hit some debris, you scuff your tire, you kink the rim, you hit a pothole and you bust it up. Here in Florida, the roads are pretty nice from what I've seen so far. People can differ, but I like it. Compared to where we came from, this is good stuff. No knock in New York. Sorry, sorry, Jersey, New York. But, on some other roads. But this is good. This is nice. These are very nice roads here. So, if you get a little scuff from here and there, you can buy yourself time to get to a dealership or buy yourself time. The main issue is to buy time and to not be stranded in a very bad, dark situation. You get a slash or gash into the sidewall, like here, that's going to be a problem. That's not really preferable. But you get something like, say, in the middle of the treads, in the middle side there, it's good. But on the side, you can't really do it work. But I have stuff for those, like, like the plugs and stuff to plug patch fits. A little thing here, simple thing by slime. I carry them with me wherever I go on the roadway, just in case. And I've had to use it before. A moment I get a slow leak or I get a problem with the car, a problem with the tire, and I had to use it. I've also have this nice little thing here. It's like a little, I can't remember it. It's like a little kind of like a foil type sleeping bag in case you go into an area and you're going to be in wintry conditions. You never know. A little thing, go small, it's light. I keep it in the car just in case one day I may get stranded, to have it there just in case everything ever happens. I can wrap yourself in it and to maintain your body heat circulation. So again, consult the professionals to get more detailed explanation for it. But just something simple, a nice digital or LED type, say, tire inflator, different names for it. I want to say pump, or pump, the old fashioned, or even get the foot pedal, even better, because you got no power. That can be a big help too, And then a nice set of cables, the manual, tactile hard cables, or battery pack booster that can do the job too, Other things too, little mini fuses, little stuff that your car uses, those things too, It can't hurt. So I'll say get some of those if you can. And I'm gonna try to get this for now to do this so I can boost up my battery, which the phone has been drained since taking all the videos of the Ponce lighthouse. So I'm here in Mazda. I'm gonna take my nice USB cable and charge up the phone, and it should be good to go. So we'll catch up again. God bless you guys. And the cables are inside. I'm gonna take one of them. Let's take out this one. Okay, and we'll go from there. Okay. Wish you guys well. Have a safe drive. Take care. Bye bye.